Here we're gonna do an old credit card machine. Early generation, capable of a printer, went through your actual phone line, not internet like all the new stuff. We'll split it open. And this board is pretty well populated. That means these IC expensive chips, there's a lot of connections in there, as opposed to something that is less populated, which simply means there are less of those magic items in it. So it's the difference in the value. This would be, I assume, a telecom board at the end of the day. We're gonna throw it in with our better high grade stuff for the minute, for a closer look, to figure out exactly what class it's going to go under. Dan Brown is an expert in this stuff, the gentleman that owns the Lego Museum, but his big business is safely sorting and recycling these boards. So a lot of e-waste we do with him, making sure it doesn't end up in a landfill or polluting anything. So you got your little rubber back here, and that pushes these guys to complete the circuit. This is new enough that it's not a gold inlay there. We'll end up having to pull this display screen off to increase the value of it. And then in here, let's see what we're looking at. In here, we're not seeing much gold except for the gold coat on these pins. One thing to do is people snip these off and send just the pins. Some will remove the IC chips and pull the legs on them. Underneath some of these are some gold bonding wires from time to time. These appear to have just a thin coating on them as opposed to being entirely gold bonds. So we'll set this in, and that's an old credit card machine.